Hello guys, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program with me, Wool377, and welcome back to Jool. That's right, specifically Bop, because that is where we are. Planet Bop, and we are gonna probably make our way home now, because we've landed on Val, landed on Pole, landed on Bop. We chose not to go to Tylo because it was too heavy. That wasn't in the video, but that's one of the things I cut out in the second episode. So Tylo is very, very heavy, and we couldn't get off, not with the thrusters that we've got, because it's massive. Lathe has got an atmosphere and is mostly water, so there's actually nowhere to land apart from a few islands, and I'm not that skilled, so I think that's going to be mission complete for now. But I did kind of think that maybe we could fit Elio in, so I don't know how that's going to work. It's possible that we'll do another orbit with Jool, and then by the time, I don't know if that will work. I'll have to have a little play maybe. So let's take off. That's the first step, I guess, and get into orbit. So let's get MechJeb on the case. Ascent guidance. It's just going to get into a 10k. Actually, make that 40k orbit. Oh wait, before we do that, I need to get all my fuel up. Look, I've got no fuel anywhere. Well, I have a little bit of fuel, not enough though. So what I might do is land somewhere on Bop in a minute off camera, fill up, and then I shall head off. So let me just find a good landing space. I think there's plenty over here. So I'll probably land over here, and I'll be back shortly. Okay. Okay guys, welcome back. We've just finished refueling everything. So we did land like a few clicks south. Not clicks, I don't even know what clicks are, but a few. Like we were up here, we moved there, and then we came down, and then we landed here. Well, I think I orbited once or twice. So yeah, there's loads of kethane around here, so it's very rich. So I just landed, and all was well. So now all I want to do is get the ascent guidance up and running. We're gonna go to 100 kilometers. Engage autopilot. There we go. Get rid of those. Can we raise those legs? Please, thank you. Lovely, so that just sets a course. That should get us into orbit, so join me in a second. Okay, so we're just finishing off this burn here. That's good enough. So what we want to do is get out of this excuse me, out of this sphere of influence and get into Kerbal. Which shouldn't be that difficult. So which way around are we going? That's in 2 hours, that's in 10 minutes. So we're going around that way. And we want to orbit that way, so we need to put our maneuver just there. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, so that's given us a big boost because we're using the rotation of the planet, the rotation of our craft, as well as the planet's rotation, the moon's rotation, to get into that orbit, which is quite cool. Unfortunately, we're at a bit of an angle there, so what I need to do is wait until we're here-ish, and then we might be able to figure out exactly what we're going to do. Or shall we just go for it? I don't know. Let's have a look at our trajectory. Sorry, I'm flipping all over the place here. Yeah, let's just leave the influence of this planet quickly. So that's like 4-second burn. Let's just do that then. And that should get us out of the influence, and then we can look at how we're going to get to the next stage of the journey. The journey. Hopefully it'll burn in a minute. There we go. It shouldn't take long. Beautiful. Okay, so once that's done, we'll fast forward it until we're out of the influence. God, can't take that long. Boop. Okay, so which way around are we going? That way is 1 hour, that way is 6 days. So we're going around this way. If we select that as target, that will show us where we need to make our inclination burn to match the rest of these systems. So we probably want it like that. Is it even necessary? I don't know. Let's zoom right out and target this boy over here. Right, this is going to be a difficult one, isn't it? Let's see what MechJeb can do for us, because it's normally quite good at this kind of thing. So all we want to do is go to another planet, create node. That doesn't look like it's doing anything. Should we just see what happens? Let's quick save it first. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what this is going to do, but it'll be interesting to find out. We've got to wait 5 years? Are you kidding me? I can't wait 5 years. I've got stuff to do. Is it actually going to make me wait 5 years? What's it doing now? I'm not waiting 5 years. This is going to take me forever. The only reason I did it is because I thought we might get close-ish. Yeah, wait a minute, we can do this before 5 years. What's it talking about? Oh no, that's not the right view. Doy. We're looking at this view. Yeah, okay, that might take some time. Because it won't only have to go around once, it'll have to go around like a couple of times to get the right sync. So, in the interest of me not dying of old age, we're not going to go. We're not going to go to Elu on this occasion. We're just going to go home. So let's do that then. Let's go home. Which way are we going? I always get confused. 4 hours and 5 days. So here we want to go off in that direction. Okay, and that should bring us closer to that Dres, which I'm happy with. So let's do that. Let's execute that node. It's quite a big burn, but it needs to happen, unfortunately. So it's only 1 minute. It's not that bad, considering we've got like all this fuel. Okay, guys, that burn's just finished in a minute. I think it's finished now. Lovely. So let's fast forward this until we're out of the sphere of influence, which is over here, the Jool escape. Here we go. Goodbye, Jool. We'll be back. We'll send probes and stuff to Tylo and whatever. But Helmand needs to get home He's got to watch strictly. Okay, so here we go, and we are back where we need to be. So what we need to do here is add a maneuver and burn all the way back down to there. Oh, unless we want to go to Juna. No, let's stick to where we want to go. There. So open up MechJeb, go to Maneuver Planner. So a lot of these will just plan your own. We'll plan the maneuvers. I like to add the maneuvers and then just use this to execute them. So here we go. It's going to line up the targets as usual. It's going to fast forward to that point, and then it's going to bring in this massive orbit back down to something manageable. Don't worry, it won't take that long. So it will do to begin with, but it's only going to get faster because as we go in, the orbits get faster. I'm not going to make you watch all this, so yeah, I'll be back in a minute after this burn's done. Bye for now. Okay guys, here we are, approaching the burn. It's going to be a hugely long burn, so yeah, I'm not going to make you sit through that neither. But it's required in order to get us back to Kerbal, so I hope that's understandable. Okay, welcome back guys. As you can see, we've done quite a lot of our burn. We were out here with our orbit and now we're more or less in there. I've had to refuel, fuel transfer, so we've basically used up a good majority of our fuel. We might have enough for a 4-minute burn, possibly later on, I don't know. So yeah, I'm a little bit concerned that this isn't going to be as easy as I had hoped. But that's okay. We just want a Kerbin encounter. Okay, so that's ended the maneuver for now, just whilst I try and see if we can actually get an encounter anywhere. That's a resounding no, isn't it? It's a bit annoying. Let's okay, so we're not going to be like there. So I guess that doing that there, getting the orbit so that our maximum is kind of where the end of their orbit is probably quite a good idea at this stage in the game. I can't move that too much. What's going on here? We're 1.7 out. Still 1.7. Okay, that's not going to do anything. Let me close that. We'll add a maneuver, and we're going to decrease throttle to match Kerbin's. Boom. A bit more. Boom shakala. There. So let's just get that maneuver planner going. And that should be good. So you can come back for that in a second. So welcome back guys, I've just planted this node here, and all that's doing is it's going to align our planes with Kerbal. I figured that would help. 3-second burn apparently. A lot of spinning going on. I hope our ship's okay. Looks alright. So 3-second burn should translate into about 45 seconds. If I know my ship, and I think I do. Oh, we've got Kethane. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if we can get this converter unit up and running. Yes, we can. Okay, so that could come in handy. Let's keep that running, get rid of all that Kethane then. Oh, we're running out of electricity there. Let me... it's not one thing we'll put out the solar arrays. We're kind of near the end of this ship anyway, so if things go wrong, it's not going to be the worst case scenario. Sorry, mate. Could you look? Just get there. I did ask you to execute it, didn't I? There you go. Was that so difficult? I don't understand why I had to help him. So all the keyframe's gone now. As it was theorized back in the days. So yeah, as you can see, it's just quite a distance between where we are and where Kerbal is. So the first step to correct to that is to align the planes, and then we can just make tiny adjustments to the orbit, and hopefully that will bring us all in line with everything else. So here we go. This is it here. I thought I deleted it then by accident. So let's see this. 3 second is going to translate into, I reckon, 45 second burn. There you go, 45 second burn. That's exactly what I said. Oh dear. Okay, so that should align the planes. I mean, we're only changing it by like 2 degrees, and that's 45 seconds. I suppose because our orbit's so big, you know, you've got to put a little bit of extra work into changing it. So there you go, that's proper burn complete. And that node should disappear. Beautiful. And the next one is a 50-second burn. Oh my god. Right, okay, so select that, in, off, select that, in, off, and select that, in, off, oh, off. Okay, so what's the lowest one is, oh, I can't even tell, they're very close. Okay, cross your fingers, guys. Execute next node. This is for the orbit. And it's a big burn. We haven't got any other stages here, so it's not like we can shed off extra weight or anything. I should have put a separator here, maybe. So we could leave all this junk behind, but I didn't. Maybe that's something I could do as like an outcome for this mission. So here we go, the final burn coming up. Here we are. Look at I love the way those patterns are going. When I said those patterns, I was talking about the way it scans on Kerbal. Looks awesome. Here we go. What kind of burn are we looking at? 2 minute. Oh, it could actually be 50 seconds. A 1 minute burn. That's achievable. That is achievable. Are we back on? Are we? Is this a possibility again? I thought it was going to be like a 4 minute burn or something. Loads of fuel left. We're going to do this, guys. We're going to land, and it's going to be pretty. We might, if we can choose where to land, that would be awesome, because I will land them back at the Kerbal Space Station. Yep, the launch pad. Oh my god! But I won't count my chickens yet, because we've got an awful lot of corrections and stuff to do. Making our orbit smaller and smaller and smaller. So if we do need a rescue craft, it's only going to be there. Be nice and easy to pick up. Our fuel is looking ridiculously low. Let's wait until we get up here, and then I'll back burn to that, and that will at least make us land. There we go, back up to the top, and then it's going to burn. And it's a 1 second burn. I mean, that should We haven't got much fuel, but we should have enough of that. I mean, all we're looking to do here is just to shave off a little bit of... There we go. Is that going to do it? It's done it. We're going to land. Okay, so if we burn... that way, we might get onto this area rather than in the sea. Jesus, I'm awful at this. Let's oh, something's frozen. We're okay. Let's have a look at MechJeb's landing. Prediction. Brilliant. Smack bag in the bloody sea. Oh look, we've run out of fuel. Lovely. So let's get rid of that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. And we've just deployed our chutes. So we're slowing a lot further down than these guys. I think it's because we're lighter, so there they go. Oh, we've deployed our chutes. Look, I was such an idiot. All of that, and we land right in the bloody sea. Oh, another eclipse. Look, it's been 3 years since we set off. We set off and saw an eclipse, and we land to an eclipse as well. I mean, you couldn't plan it better, could you? What an awesome journey and an awesome ending. Ending with an eclipse of the moon and some nice parachute picturesque area that we're landing. Not too far from shore. Is it going to be a total eclipse? I don't know. I mean, they must have done it on purpose so you can get a total eclipse. I've never seen one before, but I bet you they've done it so that you can have it here as well. Because it's such a monumental event for us, and we're so lucky to get it. Wow, look at that shine on the bottom of the craft. That's cool. So hopefully, these chutes are going to deploy soon and not rip off the sides. Speed this up so we can land nicely. Looking at the top, you can see the distance, and that total eclipse is getting more and more likely. So what I'll do is I'll send an extraction unit to come and recover these Hellman from the depths. I mean, he'll probably float. I haven't got any buoyancy aids on there, but there you go, it's floating. He's okay. It was a smooth touchdown and everybody's happy. I might just forward this so see if we can get that total eclipse in. Oh no, it's going to set. It was almost a total eclipse though. I'm claiming that as a total eclipse, but it was pretty cool. And there she sets. Oh, big bright set. I don't know what that was, some sort of bug. That was quite cool though. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it was a bit long, but let me know what you think. Like, rate and subscribe, and maybe I'll do another mission to Elu one day soon. So hope you enjoyed it. Like, rate and subscribe, and bye for now.